Welcome, collective. Thank you so much for being here. Exotic Zen Wisdom. And we are checking in live. Another Taco Tuesday. They go so fast. And I just realized that Taco Tuesdays are Mars days. So um, that was very relevant. Why I kept mentioning them. And now we have 6 planets in Mars. Uh, I hope everyone's had a good day, taking care of business as much as they can. $1 a day, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So we're doing good. Yes, we can. I'm hearing a song again. Um, I've missed you. OMG, have I missed you guys. And that's why I'm here live. Just to see what we can tap into. Ooh, moody. Yeah, this Scorpio full moon is insane. And it is a bit moody. It is a bit moody. Pre-Scorpio, I'm going to title this Pre-Scorpio Full Moon Check-In Vibes. Because that's what we're doing. And I can feel it. I can feel it. I'm sure y'all can feel it too. Let me get in here. I'm almost here. Almost there. Okay, so what I want to tell you. Oh, so look at this. Somebody's sad. The Ten of Swords came in with the Five of Cups. We've been getting that Ten of Swords. Ew, I don't like getting it, but we have been getting it. Exotic Zen Wisdom in the house. Yo, thank you so much for being here. Check in, check in. Friday will be the full moon, actually. Believe it or not. So what I want to tell you is I did a reading and I said the wrong day, the wrong moon, but I'll upload it. I'll just give you a heads up. I said moon in Virgo, which the day I did, which was yesterday, yes, the moon was in Virgo, but today it's in Libra. And that was the whole thing. Venus loves being in Gemini. So this was what came out. Venus in Gemini, the second house, the seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel, the crown chakra. So I'm being guided to kind of reinforce and tell you a little bit more details about the crown chakra. And it might be a little wordy because some great quotes are in here. So the crown location, the crown chakra location is the top of the head, seventh energy center. In Sanskrit, it's called Sahara Arara, thousandfold. Petals 972, illumination, wisdom, self-knowledge, understanding, humility, cosmic consciousness, open-mindedness. When it's unbalanced, intellectual and spiritual pride are at hand. Vanity, ego-centeredness, narrow-mindedness, and ignorance. Part of the body is the pineal gland or the pituitary, cerebral cortex, and the nervous system. Musical instrument is the strings. Gemstone is yellow diamond, yellow sapphire, and topaz. Spiritual tradition is Buddhism. Through the knowledge of the inner self, we attain wisdom. Wise dominion, in parentheses. Enlightenment and oneness with all life. So the seventh energy center, the crown chakra, is where we receive and experience wisdom and enlightenment. The opening of this center, in the full radiance of its golden yellow light, has been depicted as the halo of the saints. It has also been portrayed as the vibrant corona around Buddhas and the dome-shaped or flame-like protuberance on top of their heads. The wisdom of the saints and the Buddhas is not knowledge of the things of this world. It is knowledge of the reality that lies beyond the physical world, the inner reality that enlivens the outer form. The wisdom of the crown chakra tells us that more important than all our intellectual prowess is our knowledge of this inner reality. What Gautama Buddha was asked, "Who are you?" he answered, "I am awake." To be enlightened means that we are awake to our inner potential. When we are awake, we understand the limitations of our lesser self and the limitless resources of our greater self. Through our own crown chakra, we can connect with a higher source of knowledge, our own higher mind, one with the mind of God. We can tap into our own creative genius, for a genius, as Napoleon Hill observed, is simply one who has discovered how to increase the intensity of thought to the point where he can freely communicate with sources of knowledge not available through the ordinary rate of thought. The wisdom of the crown, inexplicably linked with compassion, impels us to share what we have received with those who need it most. So we can go on and on. There's Pablo Picasso. That one too. So Pablo Picasso once said, "Computers are useless. They can only give you answers. As for the questions that fly beyond the borders of the known, they are what catapult us into the realm of genius." Cambridge cosmologist Stephen Hawking tells us there is no prescribed route to follow to arrive at a new idea. You have to make the intuitive leap. So yeah, that's what I was saying. There's some good quotes in here. So I don't want to go on and on and on. It wants to ask you, do you tend to rely too much on human intellect, or do you tap into higher creative mind? When you receive insights and inspiration that can help others, do you share them? Okay, that's what the crown chakra is about. Okay, so the crown chakra, so that's basically, there was a lot more. It goes back to 1954. But let me see. Oh, wow. Okay, so the crown chakra, I guess it needs a lot of honor to privacy. Thank you for being here. Who's here? I can see something moving. Hold on, let me scroll down. Hi, welcome. I can't say your name very well, but hello, hello. Thank you for being here. Okay, so let me tell you, this is also saying, don't always be so quick to share your most intimate, sacred experiences with others. God does not tell us his pure secrets to, oops. Yeah, so they want to know your purest secrets. God does not tell his purest secrets to one who is prepared to reveal them. He has secrets which he tells to those who will communicate some idea of them to others. But these secrets are the common property of many. He has other secrets which cannot be told. There you go. So you're getting to the crown chakra tells me that you're the teacher, okay? And you're getting to this very high point where you're ready to teach pretty soon. You're ready to give the knowledge, share the knowledge. But then there's secrets here. Some of you are going to teach some secrets. Maybe that's what it is. Some of you are going to teach some secrets. But I love this seventh chakra energy, 41. And I wanted to share that with you. The spirit that dwells within us is described in many of the world's religions. In Hindu tradition, yeah, I could read on the whole thing, but I would lose all my sponsorship, probably all my readers, all my readers. Ooh, I have a lot of readers that watch me. Ooh, okay, let's get into some tarot. Your Neha. Oh, gracias. Thank you, Neha. Beautiful Neha. Let's invite Neha. I don't have my monitors here yet, but we have entered the goddess zone. I can already see your energy is very beautiful. So let's get into this. Let's find out what spirit wants to tell us for the time being, currently, and maybe we can investigate as we check it out. Check it out. The sun's going down over here in Cali. And it's been an absolutely beautiful day. Like the energy was so cool today. I loved the energy actually. Ooh, ooh, wow. Impressive. Taking charge of your life and listening to God. Okay, that's the first thing. This could be male or female. You know, energy right now. I do say divine feminine, divine masculine, but you can resonate with either energy because it's interchangeable, whatever you are harnessing and walking with. And we are always doing both, okay? For example, a single mother not getting child support, having to work, she's the head of the household, she would most likely be put upon into being a masculine energy, okay? Masculine being the provider, the protector, blah, blah, blah. So you get the jinx. Okay, so this is Taurus. Happy birthday, Taurus. There could be a Taurian man with a lot of Taurian influence, or God is watching men right now and he's breaking down. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I don't know if we should check it out. Oh, yeah, look, this is masculine energy for sure. So this is really carnal. I would say this is a Taurian man most likely, or an Aries man, super turned on and attracted to my collective, okay? What you want to do, what you doing, WYD energy, okay? We're going to put that away if it comes back. Somebody's stressed. Somebody is stressed. I hope it's not you, collective, because you're too blessed to be stressed, okay? Give thanks for everything you got, and you get more. It's like this amazing psychological trick of the universe. Amazing. Okay, let's get into it. I'm so grateful to be here with you today, and I really greatly appreciate you guys helping me climb up this this mountain that I feel is a mountain currently. All right, we're just gonna leave it there, because if I look at it, I'm gonna start putting stuff back, and we're gonna be here forever. So let me just leave it there. We'll take 6 cards. Spirit, we'll take 6 cards, and then we'll add layers to it. As you can see, we'll add layers to it. Oh, victory. Oh my, that's a very good one. A new beginning. So see, I felt like putting it here near the crown chakra energy, because I feel like you're very enlightened right now, and you're moving with God. Okay, but they're giving you a hard time here. You're exhausted. Maybe you get tired because you're pushing through. You're the only one pushing through, baby. Yeah, it's stop and go. It's victory one day and defeat the next. Okay, so you're getting downloads. You're getting them downloads. Maybe you don't see it there. I need to push it here. Okay, so somebody misses you. Somebody who doesn't want to express their feelings. But they see you moving ahead, doing well. They see you as being successful. Here's the Tower. I'm telling you, things are going to speed up for you. But they really want to come in and like tell you something. They really want to come in and communicate. Yeah, that's probably like here. They want to come in and like maybe shock you with some communication. This could have to deal with like getting shocked with some communication. Something that maybe you should have heard years ago. Oh my god. Yeah, some moon magic. But moon magic was preventing from that happening. Okay, so there's some moon magic here that's been clearing off all the fogginess, all the illusion. Okay, all the confusion. Jupiter in Cancer. What did I tell you? It's like a floodgate into all the secret realms of the caves and the underwater stuff. Yeah, somebody wants to make an offer. Look at that. Somebody really does want to make an offer. Or you got a job offer coming? No, they're afraid. Yeah. Somebody wants to make an offer, and they're afraid that you're going to say no. They're afraid you're going to say no. It's a collective reading. Yes, thank you for being here. Amara Monster. Yes, it's a collective reading. What a name you got. All right, so let's see how this person feels. Let's see how they feel about you. There's something keeping them up at night. Okay, I don't think it's you, my collective. I think you're having to sleep, have sound sleep, probably because you work so hard during the day. Okay, let's see about this Nine of Wands. But you have good energy here. The Fool and the Tower, okay? And the Tower is not a bad card. It is not a bad card. This person wants to communicate. Soulmate. Look at this. Soulmate. Woo! It came out plain Jane. Maybe they saw you as a plain Jane before. Maybe somebody's name is John or Jane. Past life. You had a past life with this person. Somebody from your past, basically. Okay, this could be the past too. The moon energy, it could represent the past because the moon, definitely with Cancer energy, they love to, you know, they reminisce a lot on the past. Cancer energy is known to reminisce a lot on the past, okay? But they carry a lot of the past, okay? To the childhood, the children, the mother. Detoxify your body. Okay, so this person is full of toxins. They're not healthy. They're not healthy. They need to get healthy before they can come up to you, collective. Or if you're not doing healthy things, you need to detoxify. More purification is needed here. Okay, that was yesterday. The Virgo moon is purification. Today is Libra, equalization, justice, balance. This person's not balanced. Okay, their emotions might be. They might be hormonal. Even men can get hormonal. Their emotions or something. Let's find out. Let's find out if the Tower will give us anything. What do they want to communicate? Actually, we should find out what they want to communicate. We are one. Oh my God. Somebody doesn't want to let you go. Okay, this is, and most likely maybe this could be you, because maybe you are waking up in the middle of the night. This person might be a night crawler, and then you are waking up from the disturbance of them night crawling, and they want to come in and tell you that they like you, they want to be with you, that you are one with them. Okay, I don't even know. I see the light of God in everyone and know that we are all part of the whole. They miss you. This could be an old friend. What? I don't know. I feel like it's romantic. Soulmate is not mess around. Okay, so they want to come in and say that they miss you and they want to be with you again. Okay, this is what's going on now. Clear communication. They have to be clear. Okay, they have to have clear communication. That's what the anxiety is. If they can convey to you how much they see this as a soulmate being together with you. Oh, okay. Let's get some of the feather card and see what they say. It's not too bad. Okay, so let's see what this Fool card with the feather and the victory. They see you doing well, okay? There's secrets here with this Moon card, okay? Maybe they have some kind of body injury, body problems, body issues with the detoxify, okay? Maybe it's just more than hormonal. Oh, that looks so pretty. The Fool and this feather look so pretty together. It almost looks like this feather jumped out of the picture. What is it? It's the hummingbird. Whoa! New beginning. Hummingbird. Release what you've been carrying and lighten up. New joy is on the way. New joy is on the way. New joy is on the way. Scratch the record. Hummingbird. We are definitely going to sing a song. Hummingbird. Hummingbird. We're almost there. We're almost there. Hummingbird. Okay, so this is a really good one. A passionate lover of freedom, the delightful hummingbird embodies beauty, lightness, and joy. Hummingbirds can fly backwards and can hover in one place in the air. This attribute represents a reawakening of the past and an ability to stay in the present moment. Hummingbird is also associated with nectar, the sweetness of life, and was very often called upon in Native American rain prayers. Hummingbird is tiny, but its message is great. The time of new joy and accomplishment is in your life, is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, it is important to let go of any burdens or negativity so that you may fully receive the gifts on their way. Past desires, dreams, and new opportunities are surfacing. Hummingbird signals the time is right to embrace all blessings. Slow down, take time to enjoy the process, and sip the sweetness of this upcoming period. Lightness of being is the gift of the hummingbird. Joy, sweetness, freedom. Summertime, summertime, summertime is in the air. And red, white, and green are the colors. Wow, I can't make this stuff up. This is so, I love it. This is so, I love it. I love it. Okay, they got locked in. Okay, open the windows, get some air. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we're not going to use, I don't feel like using this deck, Spirit. Okay, so, where's the one I want? Where's the one I want? Okay, we're going to bring in the lovers and see. Hi, Nemaha. Helaskarka, thank you for the heart. Thank you for the emojis. Thank you for the interaction. And since you're new here, because I've never seen you here before, my beauty, I'm going to be making the 600 mark pretty soon. I'm at 18,591 right now. So I couldn't have done it without you. And I'm going to be giving 6 free readings as a thank you when I reach the 18,600 mark. I can't believe it. I was kind of dipping down my energy, but now all of a sudden it just picked up again. And these are the pre-full moon Scorpio energies. Okay, 3 days before a full moon, it's super intense. 3 days after a full moon, super intense. Okay, and this is this full moon is attached to a whole bunch of other stuff. Actually, I think it was the new moon that was attached to a whole bunch of stuff, but this one is beautiful. This is a doozy. Okay, Mars, both are Mars ruled. Okay, because Mars is the ancient ruler of Scorpio. Y'all know this stuff, right? Okay, so so I'd love to have you subscribe so you can be part of the tribe. So when I do hit that number, I'm gonna come on and just gift the 6, whoever's there is asking the questions. I'm gonna gift at that point, you know, the 6 questions. So that's what we're doing, my love. That's what we're doing over here. Lots of sharing, equal give and take, and much love, much love. All right, so let's find out more about this. I would say let's find out more about this tower right next to the moon. Okay, these are the 3 major arcanas. You have 2 good ones, but the moon next to that, it's like they want to continuously, it's like in a past life they were able to take from you, make you sick. Okay, let's read this card, by the way. This is called the Shungite. Oh, Shungite. Girl, got me some Shungite down at the corner store. You know it. This is my volcanic. This is thousands and thousands and thousands of years old. I don't know, but it's super old volcano. I don't know what the heck that is, but I love it. So this is from Russia. I use natural means to detoxify my body of harmful. Somebody does a lot of substances. That's what this is. Somebody does a lot of freaking substances. They drink and drink and drink and more and go and go and drink. Yeah, that's what they do, okay? That's their life. That's their life. That's who wants to come into Collective's life. Somebody who loves to partake of the substances. Oh, wow. Hi, Jennifer Fair. How are you? Yes, yes, yes. Subscribe. You're from India. We love you from India. You have such a great vibe, though. You really do. Lovely, lovely energy. Beautiful feminine energy. Is it the Libra energy? Very feminine, Venusian. Okay, so, and Venus has moved into Gemini, and Gemini has moved with Uranus. Okay, so we got, and then Uranus, this is Uranus energy that rules Aquarius. So we have like a whole forward-thinking mindset right now. Okay? Gemini rules young people. Okay? And if this placement is here till 2033. Can you believe it? I didn't know this, but this is crazy. And we've been getting a lot of 33. Like a couple of weeks ago, we were getting a ton of 33. Oh, I don't like the way they set up this thing. I can barely see myself. Okay, sorry for, it's getting darker and darker. Let me see if I can open it up something. Princess of Stabs. Get more light. Let's see if it works. I doubt it. It's probably just going to light up the corner, but not the area that I need. Okay, so we got Princess of Stabs and the 10 of... So they want to try to send energy here. Princess of Stabs. Oh, this is like a fire sign trying to send some nasty energy towards my collective because they know that you're doing well. Wow. You're getting joy. That doesn't get... Okay, I don't even need to pick any more cards because you're getting joy. Like, from that deck. Prince of Cups. So this is good communication. Why does it look like he's almost holding a baby in his hands? Some of you might get married to someone, and that might be the father of, or you might, somebody might impregnate you. I don't know, but it just feels like he's holding a baby in his hands almost. Okay, so this is very nice energy. This is my Mr. Sweet Nothings, but he's still complimentary. Somebody's been wanting to say something to you, but they haven't been able to. They've been dragging their feet. This is a masculine that hasn't been able to approach you. But then there seems to be all this moon energy manipulation, going on as well. Yeah, somebody's been wanting to give. 6-6 energy. Victory, triumph after the war, coming back the victor, and 6 of coins. Somebody wants to give. Somebody's ready to give, man. So, we love the giving over here. We love the giving. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we shun the takers. We definitely welcome the givers because we are Ace of Cups. They want to give freely their emotions. They want to share. They want to share their cup, share the wine. Look at this, cup and cup. This man definitely wants to tell you something. He wants to, like, nuzzle. He wants to kiss. He's romantic. Yes, he wants to I almost feel like he wants to take care of you, which is weird. Because I don't feel like that's... He wants to be there for you. He wants to emotionally be there for you, collective. You walked away from this person. You walked away from this person. Okay, and that's probably the person... I put this on the communication. So they probably want to communicate. This is who wants to communicate. Somebody wants to come in and communicate. This is somebody who you walked away from. Okay, this is your soulmate you walked away from. Awakening at the bottom of the deck. Awakening. They're awakening to who you are. Cupid has hit them hard. And they see you as joy now. They see you as the joy that they were missing out on. Because somehow they know that they did something to make you walk away. Love. Lovers. Isis. This person knows that you complete them. You know, that you guys... Look at this. This is past life connection. Something happened. What happened? What happened? This is your soulmate. I can't dig. I don't want to dig into, like, the past, spirit. I don't want to dig into the past. We don't want to dig into the past. It's just too much. But we have a lot of gorgeous energy. A lot of positive... This person wants this new start. They want joy. They want to come up, sweet nothings. They want to tell you something nice. They have a lot of emotions. This could be a water sign. Could be a water sign. They're your soulmate. They feel like you're the soulmate. You're their soulmate. They feel like they're winning in life with you. They want a new beginning with you. They want a new beginning with you. Okay, this is very positive. They want to jumpstart 6-6 energy. They want to give. They're givers. Oh, we'll put that one here now. Different storyline. And they want to communicate. That's going to jumpstart this new beginning once they communicate, okay? But let's not forget that there is a little bit of something going on, some moon magic that they might have to explain, that they love to do a lot of substances, that they like to tip into the, and that you might have a past life with that person. And that might be disruptive. That might be, they might be shocking that they want to come in. And then that might disrupt your flow, okay? And you're doing really well right now or something. Okay, this is going crazy. I can't see anything. Thank you for being here. Subscribe, because I'm going to hit that 600 and you guys can get your answer, you know, 6 free questions once I hit that number. And okay, so let's keep going here. What can you tell us, Spirit? Okay, so we did a little separation of these cards today. The mushroom cards. The mushroom man, the mushroom man. So nice to hear you. Thank you. That's so sweet of you to say. You're lovely. Okay, I hope it's going well for you over there. I mean, the time difference must be quite a big difference. I don't know if you got insomnia or you're going to just waking up. I don't know. Community. Okay, so the victory is in the community. But they're putting something there. There's something unknown. Okay, there's secrets here. You might have to deal with a mother. Adapt. Oh, okay, so that adapt came in reverse. They don't want you to adapt to your community. They've been fighting you adapting to your community. That makes sense. Oh, spirit medicine. They've been sending spirits to your home or something. Disruptive energy. So you're not able to think and focus and concentrate and then celebrate. Concentrate and then celebrate. Interesting. Celebrate with maybe somebody who would be coming in. This person who wants to give to you. Oh, yeah. You're growing. Okay. Anything else? Let's see. I want to use this one now. What is this communication about, Spirit? Spirit says water. Spirit of water. So somebody's emotional. Somebody just feels like they have to get something off their chest. They see you as somebody who's very knowledgeable. Okay? Because you're self-taught, maybe? This is moon energy. They're freaking sending moon energy. Moon energy, moon energy. Okay, this is the moon energy. You have to release all the stuff from the past. Okay, release any hang-ups. Unconditional love. This is somebody that you loved unconditionally. Okay? OMG. Wow. This is somebody you said I love you to either one time or many times. You said it. You cast a spell on me. I heard that just right now. Oh my God. What's his name? Frank Sinatra. You put a spell on me. The feminine cycle. Some of you might be on your cycle. But besides that, this is the feminine principle. You fell in love with someone. Somebody fell in love with you. But somehow something happened in between. The soulmate. Somebody feels like you guys are soulmates. You're tied together. This has happened before in a past life. Personal power. You took your personal power back. Did you hear that yelling in the background? What the heck? The shout. What? Okay. You took your personal power back. And that became a problem for this individual. Okay? Because then love was conditional when you take your power back to that. You know, that's what it reflects to them. Oh, you can do what you want to do. You can't leave me. Okay, so let's get another deck here now. We'll get this one. See. So let's find out more about this moon energy, Spirit. Why is this moon energy here? Somebody might be pregnant. Okay, you guys might have had love for them, but they have impregnated somebody, or they went off and impregnated somebody, or they had already made somebody a mother, okay, and now they're having another child with them. I don't know. Okay, so this person feels like maybe it was wrong timing, like maybe they met you, they couldn't resist the attraction, they couldn't say no, it was too tempting, maybe they knew that it was in the bag with you because you were just so naive. I don't know. Resistance. They couldn't resist you. Go with the flow and be open to life's changes. Opposition, refusal, denial. You're not going with the flow. They want this unconditional love energy back, but they're not getting it back. Okay, it's gone forever. All right, they couldn't be honest. They were the representative. What the heck? Hi, Jim George. Welcome. Masculine energy. I don't have any of my moderators. We welcome the masculine energy. Okay, so this is what they wanted, you back on track for. Yeah, betrayal. There was some betrayal here. They feel betrayed. Maybe because they felt betrayed, they did something towards you. They took action against you, but now you're recovered. They see that you're recovered and you're doing fine, and you're on a new beginning. Somebody who likes the style of wearing a beard, avoidance. Yeah, you've avoided them, or they've avoided you. Take it how it resonates. Here, this one popped out. Unhealthy habits. This person has nasty, unhealthy habits, okay? And that's why you can't be with this individual, because you being from a place of unconditional love, you're not about those unhealthy habits, okay? You do moon energy clearance. This moon energy is going to clear a lot of stuff. The Scorpio moon energy is going to clear a heck of a lot of stuff, okay? It's going to bring you closer because you're not holding on to the resentment, to the revenge, or to the fact that this person betrayed you. Somebody who has a round face, or maybe you have a round face. Distrust. You don't trust this person. Maybe you gained some weight. That's why you have a round face, and you don't trust this person. Distrust. Older than you. There might be an age gap, an age difference here. Oh my goodness. Anything more that we should know about this moon energy? Anything more that you want to tell us about this moon energy? They're actively doing, I feel like they're actively doing this stuff, but they don't want this new beginning. They're depressed. I just did a reading. If you look at my playlist this month, they've been depressed. But the one who's been depressed, I saw was depressed, was they're with someone. Yeah, this reading was about a child that this person had a child, and I did see pregnant right before I started shuffling. So they had a child, but something's up with the child, and then the mother fell into depression. And so now all the responsibility falls into... Go see the reading. It's interesting. But depression was in there, in the title. Okay, anything... What should we know about this spirit? What should we know about this moon energy? That this person is depressed, and they're probably lashing out. That's what I hear, lashing out. Okay? They want to get you latched. That's another thing that I've been noticing. Physical healing. Every day I grow new healthy cells, restoring well-being in me. This person tried to make you very unhappy, unhealthy. Ooh. They try to mess with your health. And now the payback is that they're very unhappy. Oh my God. I do not wish that on anyone, but that's a very weird that came out of my mouth like that. Okay, sorry. It's just, that's the way it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let me push play here. So you're going to actually be able to release somebody here is what it looks like. Clairvoyance. Okay, that's another thing. That's part of the crown chakra. We've been getting clairvoyance, clairsentience. The clairs are going up, okay? This is with the full moon in Scorpio. The clairs are going up. They're heightening, shall we say. Let me light my Palo Santo and just thank my spirit team for this wonderful energy of being able to tap into the Scorpio full moon vibes. So stay protected, y'all. The psychic attacks, okay, that's what I just heard. The psychic attacks are really big. Okay, protect your head, protect your crown, protect your head, your head space a lot. Like, they're trying to make people lash out, or this person is trying to make you reactive, right? This person's trying to make you reactive. They want a reaction from you, okay? And the thing is that you don't react the way they think that you're going to react. Interesting. Okay, so Archangel Michael, thank you for protecting my crown, my head, my throat chakra, my third eye, all the chakras of the collective. Thank you so much for the protection. Let's get into it. Okay, let's get the energy deck. I feel like, because that's where, so you got to stay prayed up, okay? This is a very spiritual, the world, okay? Many of you are going into this new, we're entering into a new world situation, okay? A lot of things are happening, and this shift with Uranus, it deals with your community, with teenagers, trends. It's the local internet. That's another thing. I mean, I could tell you a lot about Gemini. I know a lot about Gemini energy. I did a reading with Marilyn Monroe. I channeled her. She was a Gemini. And yeah, so I could go on and on. All right, so fourth chakra. Yeah, the heart chakra, Raphael. They're attacking the heart chakra. They try to latch onto your heart chakra. We got that the other day. They contractual. They wanted to do, maybe they did a spirit contract, and now the heart chakra is jeopardized because if you fall in love with somebody else, then they can't latch on and benefit from your energy anymore. Door to romance. Ooh, romance has been coming in. Okay, that's been coming in. 3-3 energy. Okay, it might have to do with March 30th, or somebody might be 33. 1933 as well. The temple path, your body. This is always the body. So somebody might like your body. Somebody might be very attracted to your heart, mind, body, and soul. Angel of love. Ooh, gosh, we got some really good cards here. This person really knows who you are, but you walked away. You walked away from this person. Like, somebody's waiting for you to contact them, or maybe you can't reach each other. You have to be patient. That time will come. That window will open. That door will unlock. It's coming. Okay, many of you have anxiety. You're feeling maybe somebody's anxiety. Or maybe somebody feels that they're never going to be able to connect with you. Yes, they're brokenhearted. So this is like no contact reading, okay? Somebody is brokenhearted here about the situation, the way that it ended. Nobody got closure. Okay, there's that word. Somebody wants closure. Tell me more about this broken heart, Spirit. Tell me more about this broken heart energy. What does this mean to my collective? Oh, something came out. I couldn't see what it was. Not meant to be seen, not meant to be known. So there's a lot of tight lip energy here. Somebody doesn't want to communicate. Yes, the spoken word. Power of the spoken word. They can't get their words out. They can't communicate. They can't tell you. It's just, they won't come out. They're perfectionists. You might be dealing with a Virgo. Something happened in September. Or Pisces might have something to do with it. My life is not as together as it seems. So they can't tell you what a crappy person they were. They can't tell you that they were the representative. That's what I'm getting. Because they didn't get nurturing. Okay, now you're broken. Now I'm brokenhearted. This person, you are an empath. You could have felt this person's deep wound. Okay, nurturing, trust, boundaries. I want you. This person did not get nurtured enough as a child. I want to say as a baby. They have trust issues and they have boundary issues. And you broke all this. You broke all their boundaries down. You help them in one way, shape, or form. They see you as a soulmate. They don't want you moving on to anybody. But then yet again, they might have had a baby and a whole nother whatever going on somewhere else. Unbeknownst to you. So this person, they have an issue telling you the truth and they cannot even speak the truth, okay? Because that was crazy. That was crazy how they see you succeeding. They see that you're moving towards success. That's what it is. You're the angel of love. You love them. And joy came out again. Joy popped out again. A lot of this yellow, okay? Lightheartedness, clarity. So this person is very chaotic, okay? They're using substances. So that means that they're like a milkshake inside, okay? Emotionally. I hide behind material things. They're materialistic. I bury myself in work to forget. So they just work, and buy materialistic things, and then they don't think about you, but then they watch you perhaps. I can't stop thinking about you. Okay, this is crazy. This is... Okay. Let's get some of the animal cards. Let's see what the animal cards, see if they can give us a little more insight of what to do. So this person is like a hound dog watching you. You might have given this person some physical healing. You know, when you did the touchy-touchy, the lovey-lovey. Adaptability. Now, foxes are really smart. Maybe you're a very resourceful person. Maybe you taught this person a couple things on how to survive. Maybe your character, your persistence, your drive, your passion. Adapt to the changes that are happening. You are able to adapt. You are an adapter, okay? So this is somebody who couldn't move as fluidly in life as you were. They saw this in you. The dove, serenity. Libra energy. Now you're at peace. You've slowed down. You can breathe. It's like you've made it. Or you're going to. Or Spirit wants you to know. Soul's path. Honor your soul's purpose. You had to honor your... Yeah, you didn't compromise. Somehow this person wanted to compromise your character. Okay? Because they had low character or no character. I don't know. But ingenuity, you're very, very smart. The monkey is very... You might be dealing with Year of the Monkey, honey. Very smart. Either, or maybe the monkey's on your side. I don't know. But whoever's on with the monkey, they're very, 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 very smart. Ingenuity. Okay? That's why they have ingenuity here. The situation calls for adaptability. Adapt to the changes. And innovation. So like you were able to flip the script. Okay, somebody tried to mess you up and you walked away with this energy of justice with Libra. You didn't have a harsh reaction. Okay, you didn't take a harsh reaction towards what this person was trying to throw at you. Okay, they were trying to get you off balance. This was your ex-lover. All right. They were saying sweet nothings to you in your face, and then they were behind your back antagonizing you, perhaps sleeping with others, working together with others, attacking you, maybe building up more than just another lover, but more people to spy on you. And you were innocent. Free yourself of guilt and shame, okay? This person has a lot of guilt and shame that they have to contend with, and they may be paying through the body, the physical body, because this, when it says temple, is always the physical body for me. It's a number 12. You might be dealing with the Sagittarius. Something might have happened in December. This person, immerse yourself in artistic and creative expression, imagination. You did not let this break you, okay? This person, I feel, wanted to pass an STI, an STD towards you, but you focused on yourself. Choose your priorities and eliminate all distractions. Some of you might climax. You might self-please yourself. You don't count on somebody else to do it for you. That was a word, thing, but I just... Okay, go ahead and just do it. So if you're getting ready to jump ship here and level up on something, things are going to speed up once you start going that route. And preparation. Okay, you're ready, because this came in reversed. You're like, I'm ready to rock and roll. Let's do this. I'm ready to go. Spirit's ready. Spirit is giving you this victory, giving you this new start. You're grabbing your personal power back, and you're able to flow and go, okay? Because you are worthy of this energy, all right? You are so worthy of it. You are somebody very knowledgeable, smart, creative, able, and ready. This person didn't believe in you, okay? They tried to stop you. They did try to stop you, okay? Very much tried to stop, cock, block you. Let's get the dice, okay? Because I always love the dice. We're gonna get the angel card, and then I guess I can roll the other dice too at the end if you want to stick around for the astrology part. Not everybody does, and it does require you to lower your volume because the dice falling on the table is a little bit loud. Heads up on that. Heads up, heads up, heads up. Let's try this one first. Angel number. Please, Spirit. What do you want to tell us? What do you want to tell us? Angel number 361. Have we gotten that before? That sounds familiar. 361 in the house. We receive it. 361. What does 361 want to communicate, convey? 361 says, your prayers about paying your bills and other earthly concerns have been heard and answered. Turn away worries into prayers for help. Okay, so somebody's worried about their money, all right, how they're going to pay their rent. And Spirit's saying, no need to worry because you will be covered. You will be covered with that. Hopefully this thing's going to, I hope it doesn't die. Okay, so now we're going to do the other dice. I love doing this, you guys. I don't know why I'm addicted to it now. But we're going to see what the planets, now the moon is in Libra. And Gemini's in with Uranus, right? Venus is in Gemini. And there's some transits that have affected us since last week, okay? All right, let's do this. Thank you for these astrological insights. What else do we have? More. Okay. Let me remove what we don't have first so I can see what we have. And how many planets? What's the winner? Who's gonna get the most looks? The most looks. I don't know. Somebody's competing for the most likes. Okay, we got number 1 3 times. So the first house 3 times. The 6th house 3 times. Let's see what else. Everything, that's the only one we have. We have 4th house 2 times. The 2nd house 2 times. Okay, the 4th house. What happened? I thought it was the 4th house. Oh no, I lied. Okay, the 4th house. No, the 4th house 2 times. We can go back. 11th house 2 times. Okay, 4th house 3 times. Okay, so we have some competition here. And the 11th house twice, the 2nd house twice, the 5th house twice. 7, 8, 9 are also important houses to look at. All right, let's get into this and see. I'm just going to pull a card, I think, for each one and see what comes out, y'all. Because I get really worked up as to what's going to come out of these astrological. Okay, here, we'll use this one. It's Rider Waite. Okay, so let's look at the 6th house, the Virgo house. What's going on with that? Came out 3 times. I just can't get enough. Brittany Canold. Yes, my love. I have, you can pay for a message. I'd love to have you. Ooh, there's a card that shouldn't be here. I'd love to have you on the tribe. I'm reaching my 18,600, and then I'm going to give away 6 free questions. I'm going to go live, and just as a thank you for reaching my 18,600, I'm going to give. So you can do it that way, or, you know, if you can't handle, it's $8.88 on PayPal and $9.99 on Super Chat, and I can fully answer your question. Okay, so this is the 6th house, is all about feeling comfortable and living your dream. I heard that. I'm living my best life. So you're living your best life in your home, no matter where you are. There you are, and you're happy. You spread love wherever you are. You're following your passion from home, okay? You're very comfortable at home. If you have a father that passed on, he spends a lot of time with you at home, in your home, okay? I'm getting that too. I'm a medium too, guys. I'm a medium too. So now we have the 4th house, and the 4th house is beautiful. There's lots of love in the 4th house, or, you know, they want you to think of this love, that love is coming in, you know, that you're going to create, like, start believing that you're going to get somebody in this 4th house, that you're going to be sharing a home with somebody in the 4th house. So they kind of want you to, you know, bring it to you, imagine it, and it will come. Because many of you want a relationship, okay? And this person that you're thinking about, it is who it is. I mean, it is who it is. It is who you're thinking about. It is who it is. You get what you get, and don't forget. Oh, God, please, Spirit. Okay, what's going on with the 1st house? The Lovers, okay? This person sees you. Damn, this is an interesting reading. This person sees you. Okay, they want you to choose them. They want you to choose them. This person is a little shy, maybe. I'm too shy, hush, hush, ajua. Okay, maybe they like different music than you or something, or they're just, they want you to pick them. They want, yeah, look, oh, they're a little bit of a playboy. That's what it is. Here it is. It just came out when I was shuffling. Okay, so they know that they played you a little bit, because they might have read out on you while they were in their player vibe, their player stage, their roaming stage, and they really dissed you, like for like 3, maybe 3, possibly 3 other chicas. But I don't know what to tell you. Like, maybe they know that, you know, maybe that's why the 11th house is here. They have a lot of issues with associations. It could be problematic. Let's look at the 2nd house. Venusian house. And Venus is with Gemini right now. And as of last week, Gemini is with Uranus. Is that right? I can't see that far from right. I should put this thing closer. It would make my life easier, wouldn't it? Okay. Yeah. Ooh, Venus is not happy this week. There could be a lot of gossip. There could be disruption. There could be disruption, but it feels like it's all like at work. Maybe work is slow. Maybe it's slow. Something about it. Maybe something is slowed down, or people are, because it just feels like there's too much time and people are riled up and they're like, I'm here to work. I want to work. Like, it's a weird energy. Okay, let's look at the 11th house. Judgment. Ooh. You're being judged by your peer group. And it's super important that you associate yourself. It's super important who you associate yourself with now, like with Judgment here and Scorpio energy here. So there could be a lot of judgment with people who associate themselves with very dark and seedy people. And we're going to start seeing this, okay? It's coming to illumination, to your TV station, to your living room. That's interesting. I don't have any more of these things to prop up. I need to get more. Okay. And the last one is the 5th house that we're looking at. So this is right here associated with the Virgo house. So somebody might work from home and is very happy, okay? Or that's the trend, or that's the goal, or But anyway, the fifth house is a Leo energy. It could be a masculine. That's 5-5 energy. Ooh, we've had a lot of 5-5 energy. Look, this is a Hierophant. Somebody wants to switch it up. 5, 5, 5. 3 5s. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is hot. This is, oh, look. They like and love the Queen of Cups because she has unconditional love. And if you rewind the reading, you'll see how it all comes together. Amazing. Yeah, this person is flip-flop, okay? This person was flip-flop with you. So you really don't have a desire to go towards this person. But this person now doesn't want to be that way. They want to work it out. They want to work together, okay? They want to do things with you, okay? But you don't know this yet because you haven't seen it because this person hasn't come fully into the your timeline. Yeah, they've been fooling around. They're like, they keep fooling around and forsaking the journey. Spirit is really, but you're very connected to Spirit and you might do it on your own. It could be that you're very connected to Spirit and it might be make your money a little bit more challenging because you might have to do something on your own and then you work with others and it's going to build momentum. This is the big shift. Spirit might be guiding my collective to work on their own. Okay, there's regrets here because maybe you've tried and failed and tried, but it hasn't worked out the way that you wanted or thought it would, and so you see it as a failure. But you're gonna have victory. Come out, baby. You're going to have victory. There's something here that collective hasn't made their own fully. They haven't gone in 100, 200%, okay? They're maybe at 90, 80%, and the Spirit wants you to just do a little bit more. This is something that you love. This is something that's going to bring you happiness. It's something from your past. Okay, the fifth house. Let's talk about it. It could be something from your past, your childhood. It could be something regarding your father, your native country, okay? It could be something about your dream, okay? You could be an artist. It could be something about a celebrity. So that's all this about the fifth house, okay? So that's what it has to do with, possibly. But basically, also a passion, okay? This is your passion. It rules your passion, the fifth house. Yes, you're going to be celebrating. This person wants to celebrate with you. Okay, they want to change up the energy and celebrate with you, but they are very playful. They're in a playboy energy. So, or this may be that you see them as a playboy, a player. Okay, that's how they come across to you. So you don't give them any time of day. You don't pour any attention into this at all. This is a King of Pentacles who actually is hardworking. He's got his own business and he likes to be settled down, married. He likes routine. He likes to know his lover, who she or he is, on a consistent basis. He doesn't like twerking and doing, well, maybe he likes twerking, but he doesn't like wild partner stuff. Okay, he does. Yeah, so this person is hurting. There's a 10 of Swords. This person is, maybe they're hurting because they know how they put you on hold. They put you on the shelf. They know how they put you on the shelf. Yeah, they're in their emotions about that. They don't know how to get out of that energy with you. Okay, let me see if I can put the info. Why isn't it not letting me? Why is it not letting me put the info? Damn. There we go. In case anybody wants to know, we can do a question. Okay. Appreciate everyone. So yeah, this is a really good happy ending here. Somebody still is sowing their oats. Okay, they still got a couple chicas on the side, chicos. Yeah. They're not ready to... They're not ready to let go of the other... Or the other ones are not ready to let go the hooks that they have on this masculine, perhaps. This, you know, this is like an emperor type of energy. So, there's nothing really you can do about that. They need to do it for themselves. Yeah. Anything else that we need to know, collective? For my collective. Okay, so I guess I'll call it a night. Everyone, I hope it goes well for you. And I really appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe, because I want to hit that 18,600. We are almost there. And if we let it go overnight, I might have to come back for another reading, because I might have to just push this through. Because if we let it go overnight, they take my subbies away. Somebody secretly goes in there and takes the subbies away. It's so lame. Can I put my... Ooh. Shit. My pink light on. Roxanne, you don't have to turn on the red. Let's do a Celtic cross before we leave. Let's just see what's happening on a Wednesday or a Taco Tuesday, because wherever you are in the world, it's probably a different place. Different place. Okay, so let's see a Celtic cross for my beautiful collective. I hope you subscribe. We're going to get us to the 18,600, and I'm going to give you 6 free readings when I reach the top, baby. We're reaching the top. We're going high. I want to go higher. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry to torture you with my horrible voice. Okay, let's see here. What else can we tell my beautiful collective? What's going down? Okay, so, oh, okay, we have the Hierophant again. This is the polarity of Scorpio. So this is something about hierarchy, order, authority, especially spiritual authority. Especially spiritual authority. Wow, everything just came crashing down there. The Four of Wands. Okay, this is about somebody wants to get married with you. I mean, it looks like somebody really would like to do a lifetime with you here. Hierophant first. It's the marriage card, typically. This is the 11-11 energy of a happy union. Okay. Seven of Wands. Somebody has a lot of resistance in the past. Somebody was argumentative here. Always came to be combative. Always wanted to be combative. Okay, this carried a heavy burden. Either they put it upon you, or that they are now in a heavy burden energy. What crosses them is the Five of Cups, that they regret that they treated you this way. They regret it. Ooh, do they regret it? It's weighing heavy on them. Okay, emotionally, psychologically, it's weighing heavy on them. This is a King of Pentacles. Damn, okay. The Three of Cups. They would love to celebrate with you. This is what you don't see, that they would love to just go out, celebrate, have fun, share with drinks, laughter, time, energy, effort, any attention you may give them. That would be victory to them, okay? That would be the victory that they would gain. Okay, that would a wish come true. That would be their wish come true. And the Queen of Cups. They want your affection again, okay? And then they want to take you to the church, take you to the pastor to get married. And get married. What you don't see here. Let's show it what they don't see, Spirit. What do they not see? This is divine timing. Okay, it's taken a long time for this to come. You're very trusting in divine timing. You're very patient. You know how to wait now. You don't hurry, and you do things correctly. So that's also another thing, is that you like to do things correctly. You don't want to just elope. Like, that would not be your style. So, and I wouldn't suggest it either with somebody that just is coming in fly by night a little too. Let's see here. King of Swords. Yeah, this person is not emotional for you. They're not emotionally available there for you. Okay, you might need a lawyer maybe before you even think of marrying somebody like this. Yes. This person wants to hook on to your abundance, your ability to be savvy, but they would only break your heart in the end. They would only end up hurting you. This is somebody who wants to come in and really finish the job. Yeah, they're very enthusiastic about hurting you, not supporting you, and fighting with you. Yes, they see you as the one that knows a lot. So maybe they're envious and that you're the star. Yeah, and that you're going to be making money, and they want to tie themselves to it. Absolutely not. This is the devil. This is everything you do not see. Five of Pentacles. They want you left out in the cold. Okay. Four of Swords. They need to heal, man. They need to heal a hell of a lot. 4-4 energy. You're protected by the angels, okay? This person is very wounded, wants to hurt you, and they're distorted. Four of Pentacles is... you wouldn't really be into it anyway. Because they're going to offer something. They're coming in. You have enough for yourself, but, you know, maybe you are wobbly on some money. Maybe they're going to catch you. Maybe they're trying to put you in a position where you're wobbly with your money, and then they come in and offer something, or that's what they were trying to create. Yes. Okay. They were trying to discombobble you with your money, so then they could come in and offer something, but it would be a fake offer, because they would just end up stealing from you. Like, it would be like an investment now that would catch you. It's like a fish hook. It's like a bait. And then, like, it would let down your boundaries and your walls, and maybe you would trust them, and then you would let them into your life more and more. Okay? It's kind of like a small price to pay for them to gain trust with you. Okay, somebody wants to communicate. You're going to be getting communication from this person soon. Somebody from that is like this. 7 of Cups, who put you in as an option. That's what's going on. That's what we don't see. They're going to pretend that they really want you, that they're emotionally available. They could be a King of Cups. It could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or they could just pretend that they are emotionally available. And they hid. They've been hiding from you. Don't think that they're not watching you, because the Virgo energy, that's the South Node energy. They've been watching. They've been watching you, but not really doing anything. And they might have done some magic, or they're Gemini. Now in Gemini season, they want to go out and play with you. Okay, they want to come out because they see that you're doing good. They want to be seen with you. Justice, because you've equalized, you've balanced yourself. You are the equalizer is what I feel. Death. There is nothing. They're saying there's nothing in the past. This person wishes you nothing, and they work with other people. They work with other people. I had the craziest downloads. I had one in the shower, and I had another one that I can't remember, but they were just weird ass energies where they might do a lot of, you know, sex magic. And again, we saw that they might have an STI or some kind of illness attached to them, something that they can't get rid of, right? And something about, I'm going to leave you with this really crazy download I had in the shower. It was so brief, but it was so weird, that they want to tell you that they want to marry you, but they have an STI with somebody else. Like, they got it from somebody else. And out of revenge, they want to marry you and leave you their money because somebody else gave them an STI. I don't know what that's about. It was very weird. I was like, okay, so the collective's supposed to have a platonic relationship with someone, but eventually that's like to entice you. It's some kind of weird, twisted, maybe because they're on substances, midnight way of thinking. It was like a brilliant idea at midnight. Anyway, that's what we got. So we'll see what happens. Somebody wants to communicate badly with you, collective, okay? And they want to take you to the church house to get married. And get married. All right. I know it sounds romantic, but this person does not have good intentions. So please remember that. That's I'm gonna leave you with that. And don't forget to subscribe. Much love and light. Take care, y'all. Hype, hype if you can.